Christopher, Kaitlyn, marriage is one of God's greatest gifts, and not something to be entered into lightly. This is the day you publicly declare your love for and commitment to each other. Today your bond will be sealed in word and action, and witnessed by those that you hold most dear.
Learned everything about love.
On behalf of my wife, Rena, Joe, and Ella Tandolu, we would like to welcome you. For most of my adult life, I've watched the world through the lens of a camera, documenting some good things and some not so good. Today, however, I got to sit back and witness something beautiful. Kaitlyn and Chris, your forever starts today, but we have to travel back to see how we got here.
The sadness, we had this, we knew.
Now, Kate, you and I will always be partners, but now I'll be sharing you with your new partner, Chris. This is where I'm supposed to welcome you now to the family, but since we met you, you've always seemed to fit right in, and we kind of knew early on you were the one.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look beautiful. I'm getting lipstick all over my lips.
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
It's been on for hours. You look so handsome.
I know, right? Just kidding.
Smell of the evening air, will you take us?
Kate, you have been more than a best friend to me, but truly another sister. You've been there for me for the best and worst times in my life, and just like on my own wedding day, when you stood by my side, I am so blessed to be here standing next to you.
Those of you that are not aware, my name is Brett Smith, and I am actually not the best man. I know this because I even argued this point. The best man was the little guy on all fours, sat in front, right next to Chris and Kate. I even pleaded with Chris on this one. I was like, Chris, he's a dog, he can't be a best man. But this is where we are today in our society. This is 2022. A dog can be a best man.
Remember the analogy from Ecclesiastes 4 about the power of two cords woven together. This resembles the two of you. One alone may be overpowered, but two together can resist.
Oh my God.
So as you stand here before friends, family, and God, I ask you to declare your intentions to join in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you, Christopher, take Kaitlyn to be your lawfully wedded wife, promising to love her and cherish her through joy and sorrow, in sickness and in health, and through whatever challenges you may face, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You better.
I'm getting nervous.
Do you, Kaitlyn,
Too far in.
take Christopher to be your lawfully wedded husband, promising to love him and cherish him through joy and sorrow, in sickness and in health, and through whatever challenges you may face, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kaitlyn and Christopher, having witnessed your marriage vows in the eyes of God and before all who are gathered here today, by the authority vested in me by American Marriage Ministries in the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
I'm just grateful to be standing here and giving this speech at your wedding, because according to Chris, this was never supposed to happen. I can distinctly remember a conversation Chris and I had in youth group way back in the day, where he said, there is no chance any of us are gonna be friends when we're in our 20s or 30s. You blamed it on, college or people move away, things like that. But it is crazy to think that that was 20 years ago. You know, that was 13, 14 years old, and now we're here old men. I'm married, you're married. But I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart, I'm so glad that you and Kate found each other.
So, but on the serious time, I really want you to remember that in the days and the years to come, love each other just like today. Every day should be this way for the rest of your lives. And in good times and in bad times. And there will be good times and bad times. Honor God in your marriage and your family. Put the Lord Jesus Christ at the center